Good afternoon.
Hey, Michael.
How do you do, Jan?
Can you hear me?
Yes.
Yeah. I'm in a different place now.
Yeah, yeah. Thanks for, yeah, I'm getting, your voice is a little bit choppy, so, not getting every word. But yeah, thank
Yeah,
you for, uh, taking the time to join today, even though you're not in your office.
I'm not in the comfort of my office, but I'm currently on a 4G connection, so the connection might be a little bit worse than usual.
Ah, yes. Yeah, I was,
But
yeah, cool. All right. So I saw that. Yeah. So first of all, I did um, merge your PR about um, the prerequisites. Thank you for that.
yeah, I saw that. It was just a little extension. Now, if I have IDs, I just publish a PR, but feel free to, to state, I have another opinion. I will be offended, I will not be disencouraged.
Mm-hmm.
I have an ID that's a good ID. So just see that some feedback. If you say no, yeah, that's not the case, or you want to correct it, or you want to throw it away, no problem.
Yeah, I think that.
So,
Yeah, I think that it's helpful to have. Excuse me. Ah, goodness. Yeah, those extra pieces of context that yeah, kind of assumed that that you're going to have these prerequisites and everything set up. But yeah, as we've experienced, there's people are coming from all sorts of different backgrounds, and they don't have the yeah, the idea or the yeah, all the tools in place to join in on a particular ecosystem.
because I find that now the additional extension that you made last week, it's the documentation is getting better and better.
Yeah, yeah, I think so.
And it's really very useful for me. Even things that I encountered in the past, just to have everything systematically lined up is an enormous help.
Had a hard time hearing that last part.
Well, the fact that it is all nicely lined up makes it very easy for me
Oh,
to understand it.
yes, yeah. Yeah, thanks for that, because the plan that I was originally going for with with all the different steps, and then you pulled together the ones in order to make a certain story. Yeah, as we look through the documentation now, that plan wouldn't really work out too well.
Yeah, like it's now like the way of working on it is very good.
Mm-hmm.
I haven't had this week the time to go through everything again. So I just said that one PR. All the things that I didn't work out yet. Let me see. It's a bit complicated now. Normally I'm on three big screens.
Mm-hmm.
and now I have just a small 10-inch screen in front of me.
Yeah, that might stress the the 4G even more.
No, but I had another laptop with me also. I had two big screens with me because I'm at my daughter's student place. But she's studying over there, so I cannot make noise there. So I put myself in the kitchen. I didn't want to move everything again. When you export the model, the query facts, yeah.
Would you mind real quick turning off your video and seeing if that helps the audio a bit? Okay, yeah, go ahead.
No, the video is still on.
Ah,
Is
okay.
it better like this, Mike?
Yeah, I can hear you a bit better.
Okay. So in the query facts, yeah, you have the title tests, and in tests you made query facts.
Mm-hmm.
You know what they are, yeah?
Yeah, let me go ahead and pull that up so I can see what you're referring to.
Yeah, because it's difficult for me to share.
Mm-hmm. Okay. All right, so we're in the testing steps. Export the model. Oh, I'm sorry, query facts.
Query facts.
Mm-hmm.
And at a certain moment, you give an example, and then you give the same example, but with TypeScript.
Yes. Let's see.
Let me take that screen also. Yeah, but then it's screen is really not easy. Query facts. Yeah. Yeah, it was an example function post by author.
Mm-hmm.
So on top of the page you have function post by author in JavaScript, and then next just after it in TypeScript.
Yes.
You see what I mean? And so there you have a parameter of type author, and you will also cast the fact to type post.
Yes.
The problem I see here is you don't have the class author yet. You don't have a class post yet.
Oh, right. Yeah, you're correct. That happened later.
So somebody who doesn't know about it and is going to try it out, he will just paste it in the tests that they made before.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, TypeScript will complain, of course, because you don't have author and you don't have the type post.
That is correct. Yeah, I didn't. I didn't recognize that right at first. Okay, that's one that we can get fixed.
Yeah, I'm not sure how to fix it because
yeah. So the idea that I was trying to to convey was really something related to how to declare a specification function in TypeScript, but that idea is already right now it's all the way at the bottom. Maybe I'll need to move these up, but the conventions. So there's conventions for TypeScript.
Yeah.
And
what you could do is put in a reference there to the conventions. At first I thought, why not add the conventions to the steps?
Yeah.
But in fact, then you are mixing up setting up and the usage of Jinaga.
Yes, yeah, that's a bit too early for that. So so I'll take that out of the testing step and just let the convention stand on its own. You don't need to actually know that convention at the time that you do the testing step. Yeah, so it's just in the wrong place.
So perhaps you could just make a reference to the conventions for the people who want to do the testing in TypeScript.
I would, but as you already pointed out, that happens before you export the model, and export the model is where that the types come in. So already it's too early, but yeah, perhaps exporting the model that maybe that whole export the model page could be a JavaScript TypeScript version of the page, because when you export the model in TypeScript, then we can follow the TypeScript conventions. But the page as it's written right now is following the JavaScript conventions.
I think that would be a good idea. So to duplicate, export the model in a JavaScript and in a script, yeah. And at that moment, introduce how to make effects in, or how to make a specification in TypeScript.
Yes. Yep, I think that is a good. That is a good way to go.
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna.
I have the advantage of not knowing a lot, so if I go through the steps, immediately, yeah, at a certain moment, I look like I said something is missing here. What's happening?
Yeah, that's. Yeah, I think that would definitely be an improvement. I am. Yeah, sorry, I'm trying to get back to. There we go, to Discord. Okay, yeah, so I can make those improvements. Unfortunately, I think the audio is probably a little bit bad for us to continue our full conversation today. Mm-hmm. It is still a little bit choppy.
Next week, I think.
Yeah.
I will have a better connection because I will still be in another place, not at home, but still another place. But there I should have a good fixed connection.
Okay, excellent. And yeah, remember on Monday next week that I'll be at the virtually at the Architecture and Containers Conference. So
no problem. I will be there.
Awesome.
But was Sergey not joining today?
I was hoping that he would, but yeah, I'm not seeing him today. He did leave with some more thoughts in general.
I saw some posts, but I saw them 10 minutes ago, so well, just before our session. So unfortunately, I didn't read the paper.
Yeah.
About item basis. That's something that interests me a lot as well.
Yeah, I think I am going to have to dig a bit deeper into the paper. I did do a scan of it, and in particular to find the definition of pseudotime to see, mathematically how it works. I think that it is a mathematically speaking a stronger specification, so it's more strict, and so that means that everything that meets that definition also meets the weaker definition of just requiring a partial order, but but I think it has some stronger constraints so that not everything that is partially ordered can be ordered by pseudotime. But yeah, I think it's worth a look.
We can read by next week.
Yes.
Okay. No, for the rest, I didn't have. I didn't look for the documentation, but I should have some time now the coming days here. So in the evenings I can continue to documentation and make some push requests if you want.
Yes, I would appreciate that.
And then we can continue from there.
Yeah, perfect. And in preparation for the conference that is the week after next week, I am putting together a demo that's kind of end to end, but still pretty simple. More complicated than the page counter example that is part of the starter kits, but should still be simple enough that you can see a real working application. And so hopefully you'll be able to see that before next week as well. So,
yeah, if there's anything I can do to help or to test, just let me know.
Indeed.
Send me an email and
Yes.
okay, then I let you continue to prepare your speech for next week.
All right.
And I go and read the documentation. And next week we will have a better connection, I hope.
Yes. Yeah.
Okay, Michael.
Yeah. Thank you so
Good
much.
evening. Okay, bye-bye.
Bye.